This meditation has been created to help you, through visualization, develop a connection to the spiritual realms and in particular to your own spirit guides. It's important to return to meditation regularly. This is because it will help your brain to become trained in moving into different brainwave patterns that are conducive with connecting to the spirit world. Meditation is not only good for your spiritual well-being and your spiritual growth, but it also is excellent for your physical health. So find yourself in a comfortable position, knowing that just by following this meditation, you are doing more good for you than you could possibly ever know. Wherever you are, whether you be sitting or whether you be lying, I want you to visualize or feel your feet on the ground. When we work with the spiritual realms, it is so important that we learn to remain grounded and that we don't allow ourselves to just shoot off into higher states of consciousness without remaining grounded within this life too. It is important we strike a balance for our own well-being. There is no point in gaining lots of spiritual insight if you cannot then embody it on the earth and help make this planet a better place to live. So as you're feeling your feet on the floor, or you're imagining that your feet are on the floor, I want you to feel the magnetic pull, feeling yourself connected to earth. Visualize roots coming up from the ground. These roots are wrapping themselves around your feet, keeping you fully connected to Mother Earth at all times during this meditation. And we're going to set the intention that whilst you meditate and follow this visualization, you are kept safe and all will be well with you. Now I want you to visualize that within the room there is a light, a small pinprick of light at first, and then that light begins to grow. Try not to question yourself or to doubt your own imagination. You have been given an imagination which is the most powerful tool any species on the earth could possibly have been given. Don't just dismiss your imagination as something not important or not real. Allow your mind to get creative. Visualize a point of sparkly light flickering into being at first and then getting stronger and stronger. As it glows, feel, if you can, the little warmth that is coming off from this light. Be aware of where this light is in the room where you are doing this meditation. Feel this light, know this light, see this light with your mind's eye. Now as the light grows, I want you to know that if at any time you can't follow what I'm saying, as in visualizing what I'm saying, just follow my voice. Your brain, your consciousness, is fully aware of everything I'm asking of it. So even if you find it difficult to imagine, just stick at it and keep coming back to this meditation until you get better and better at the practice of visualization. That pinprick of light now is getting bigger and bigger, and if you were to look at it, you would notice that it is a small orb of light, a perfectly round ball shimmering within the room. This is a ball of energy. The energy is able to charge your own body. And as you focus on this light energy, you see it growing and growing, feeling it grow and grow within the room until it begins to reach or point towards your feet. this ball of light, this orb of light, is big enough now to travel down to your feet and to begin to settle into your feet area. Your feet are beginning to glow. The light within shines a light on all of the cells, down to the atoms, and this energy, this photon of energy, is now beginning to charge, balance, replenish and heal. Let go out of your physical body any discomfort, any anxieties. See it going out through your feet. Any discomfort in the feet area just goes down into the earth. Mother Earth loves to absorb our energies. We are electromagnetic beings. The Earth is electromagnetic, and as we make contact with the Earth, we can discharge any surplus energies that aren't bringing us balance. Visualize through your feet you are letting go into the light within your feet and then into the ground all of that which doesn't serve you. Any tension, any anxiety, any stresses or strains. Feel them all ebbing away, going down into the earth to be transformed by the earth's energies into positive light. As you discharge, as you let go of any energies that aren't bringing you joy and balance, you will notice that the light in your feet begins to make its way up through your ankles, through your calves, around your knees, up through your thighs. So before you know it, the full length of your legs is glowing in light. This healing light is settling into every cell, right down into the atoms and the molecules. It is balancing, charging, rejuvenating and replenishing. As the light now, on your next in-breath, gets breathed up into your bottom area, you will notice that it stops at the area of the base of your spine. Can you imagine red light shining down from your bottom to the ground? If so, know that this creative light, this beautiful red, is keeping you grounded, keeping you in connection with this world. And then visualize the light going into this center, healing, balancing and rejuvenating. The light travels up the base of your torso. It comes up the spine and up through the whole of the bottom of your body, and it stops there at the area just below your belly button, known as the sacral chakra. Here at the sacral, an orange light can shine out. The healing white light that you have poured into your body from that speck and spark of light at the beginning of this meditation is now so powerful it can cleanse, balance, rejuvenate and replenish this center and this part of your physical body. This is the area for reproduction. It is your creative centers. Allow the light to balance and heal so that you can create the life of your dreams. And then notice the light coming up further. See it moving from the sacral, going above the belly button and stopping there above the belly button at the area of the solar plexus. As the light reaches here, a golden yellow light shines out. I want you to feel the light here. Let the light settle into your tummy area. Feel it healing, balancing, rejuvenating, taking away any stresses and strains, any anxiety. The stomach is known as the second brain because there are nearly as many neurons here as there are in the brain. This is the center for intuition, but it is also the center for ego. It's where we hold all of our fears. all insecurities, all non-self-love is held here in the tummy. It is why we seek to protect our tummy or to pull it in. It's why we feel anxiety and butterflies here in the stomach. Any fears that are holding you back from achieving the life of your dreams, release them now. Remind yourself that you are an eternal being. You are energy, and energy cannot be destroyed. As you pull the light up further, see it coming up now from the solar plexus and blending with your heart. It opens up a doorway between the two worlds. A bridge of rainbow light reaches out through the heart, going over into the spirit realms or into the atmosphere around you, going from the physical world into the non-physical world. We create a bridge together now between the material world and the spiritual world. Imagine those that you love who are in the spirit world. Feel the love that they would be sending to you now. Send your love back to them. Remember all those in the spirit world that are in the animal kingdom that have gone before you. And anybody else that you loved who's not necessarily family, but who you'd like to share that love with again. As you open up the heart center, expand that energy out. The heart is a powerful magnetic field. It draws to you those at which you resonate with. And it is the reason why you will pull towards you another soul that can resonate with you at the same level of love, the same level of awareness, and the two of you can love and learn from one another. See the light coming up now from the heart, going up to the top of your shoulders, down your arms and into your hands. Feel the aliveness in your hands. And then bring the light up further, seeing it going from the heart up to the throat. An aqua blue light shines here. Allow your throat to be cleansed and healed, rejuvenated and replenished. We are being taught not to speak our truth for fear of repercussion. I want you to know you can speak your truth at any time with compassion. You are a sovereign, sacred, indestructible, eternal soul. And all the while you speak with love, your opinion matters. Draw the energy and the light up further, see it coming around your head. It's going to settle at the area between your eyes, at the brow. And the brow chakra will be able to open. Indigo blue light this time can shine out. Now between your eyes you may feel a drawing sensation. You may see a light shining out. Or you may feel nothing at all. Just trust that as you follow my words, this energy work is now happening. You may be able to feel that you feel lighter, almost like you're floating. And then you're going to send the light up through from the third eye, up out at the top of your head. A violet light shines here as you send the light up into the universe, and then watch that light coming all the way down around you back to your feet, so that you and that spark of source energy that we started with are now becoming one. You are the light. Now as this energy builds, you are creating the power needed to connect with the spirit world. I want you to see the light that you have pulled through your being and up out through the top of your head, literally settling all around you, so that every part of your body is encased with the most beautiful light. And as you stand in the light and this power, as you feel the power in the room and you expand your energies out into the room, we're going to invite your spirit guides to step into that light. A being steps into the energy field around you. Maybe you can feel this being. Maybe you're simply aware that they are there in the room with you. Maybe you can see this being. Allow this being, as they step into the light and the energy that you have charged within the room, to meet you in their own energies, to charge the energies with you, so the power created is even greater. As you notice this spirit guide, be aware of how they make you feel. Be aware of any insight you glean. Ask this spirit guide if they're able to show you something of themselves. Maybe they can give you a name. Are they able to tell you about the time that they are from? Can they tell you about the life that they led once on the earth? What is it that this guide wants you to know about themselves? What is the function of this guide? And why have they come to be with you during this meditation? As you sit within the power, I'm going to leave you for a short time to explore this connection. Remember to use all of your senses. Remember to look with your inner eye, to feel with your intuition, and to just know with your inner core. Maybe you will hear words. Try to remember everything you experience, and when I speak again, my voice will not startle you. Okay. Know that you can come back to this place at any time, into this energy, into this light, and invite this guide to come in and connect with you further. Maybe there will be other guides that will want to introduce themselves to you. We all have a team after all, working with us, walking with us, wanting to help us on our quest for spiritual awakening and ascension. For now it is time to say goodbye to this spiritual being that has met you in visualization. For consciousness is so powerful and imagination so great. It is the stuff through which all reality is created in the material world. Do not doubt what you have seen and experienced. Instead, thank that guide for what they have been able to get through to you. Let them know that their efforts have been appreciated. And then as the guide begins to disappear out of the light that you created in the room, out of the energy that you sent out there into the room, that doorway between the two worlds begins to close down. The guide disappears, and I want you to feel now that you're in the room totally on your own. There are no spiritual beings there with you. You can feel your own energy field that we worked with at the start of this meditation. They're in the room with you. Feel your energy. Notice how it is clearer. Notice how it is healed. It's cleansed. It's rejuvenated and replenished. It's like being out in crisp, cold air. just has a clarity to it. And then what I want you to do is to bring your attention back to your physical body. Pull the energy that you sent out into the room back to your physical body too, so that your energy and your mind focuses once again on your physical body. Be aware of your breath, your chest as it rises and falls. Be aware of your feet on the floor or your body on your seat. Wherever you are, feel the pressure of your skin pushing against where you're sitting or lying. And once again, I want you to invite roots to come up around your feet, keeping you firmly grounded to this earth. Feel how you feel. More joyous, more relaxed, more cleansed, more balanced. And remember everything that you have seen, felt, sensed, heard or received from this spiritual dimension, from the spiritual being that wanted you to know they are there, that journeyed from the spiritual realms into your room to help you to feel them, to get to know them. And then I want you to bring your attention back to your breath. Feel your chest rise and fall. Feel your feet on the floor. Feel your body. Come back to waking state of awareness. Bring your awareness back to the room. Thanking and trusting that you have experienced the spiritual realms, but also trusting that you are safe, that they are now returning to where they reside, and that you are once again in a space that is safe for you, knowing it is clear. But the energy that you have worked with in this meditation is going to stay with you for the rest of the day, into the weeks and the months ahead. Feel good about the fact that you have come, sat and dedicated time to meditating. And remember, you can return to this meditation whenever you so choose. For now, though, know you are loved more than you could ever imagine by those in the spiritual realms. You are an indestructible soul having a human experience. You are love, and you always will be.